Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this. I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
What's up, Silver? Welcome to stream, my dude. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I know, right? Is this a soap opera or something?
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
I don't know, but that buzzing noise
I
is
wasn't sure I'd make it
super
out there
annoying.
without some painkillers.
Don't do drugs, okay? Alright, kids?
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
I'm sorry, Tuna. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was that noticeable.
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
I gotta say, though, the music in this game, certified bangers. What was that? Something popped up. Maybe it was because I walked closer to the phone. Yeah.
You have one new message.
Al! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. As she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Also, Mimi, how is your morning going? I hope your morning's going well. Sorry I didn't ask that. And welcome to stream. I'm pretty sure I said that, but if I didn't, welcome to stream.
I'd been a guest on the talk show the previous night, talking about my latest book. The show was supposed to be waiting for me on our TiVo.
TiVo? Haven't heard that in a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Gallet Show.
Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though, 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for a Sam. There it is. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you, and good night.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet. Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later. When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed. Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape, it was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
What's up, Googs? Welcome to stream, my dude. Yeah, those were some faces for sure. And that was some dialogue. Definitely some dialogue. All right, Mimi, see you in just a bit. It didn't get remastered hard enough. I mean, you're not lying there, Ted. You're not lying. This game came out, what, in 2010? 2010 is when this game came out? Originally, not the remaster, obviously. Obviously, there. Nigels. Remastered. How are you doing, by the way, Googs? I hope you're doing well. Hopefully you're glad it's the middle of the week. Okay, May of 2010. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's definitely a product of its time. That's for damn sure. I have a feeling we're gonna be coming all the way back through all this. But maybe not. Oh, dude, we already got a gun to start with and everything? Hell yeah. Hell yes. Right? You're like, it's payday Friday. I'm almost done with the week. Bro. Right? Who leaves their gun around? Seriously. America. Guns are everywhere. You can buy them bitches at Walmart. We do. We do. They grow on trees here in America. Only in America. Hey. Women can vote now. Calm down there, Gooks. Until they start voting on some damn dumb policies. That's how long. America. Good lordy. Oh, there we go. There we go. See what you started, Googs? Excuse me. Oh, shit. Where am I going? The hell if I don't hurry. Oh, nice. Nice. The new Indiana Jones game? That's dope. Thanks for the heads up, Silver. No worries, Daz. No worries, man.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us, always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
And not crash again.
I will kill your wife.
What's up, Pigeon? Welcome to stream. You're like, I thought you completed it. Not yet. Not yet. We're getting there though. We're getting there. Oh, we only have a couple of manuscripts pages.
The dark presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Yeah, I heard a lot of good things about the new Indiana Jones game, but I understand if you're not a fan of it, Silver. Nope. Let's hop in the car. Since it decided to just automatically get dark. What's going on with your PC, Mimi? Your PC is shit. I think my PC's pretty good, besides having the little oopsie daisy there with updating to Windows 11. But honestly, I expected something to happen, to go wrong with my PC after the update. That's why I backed everything up, put it on a SSD. Made sure everything was good, and it still was not good. Was not good. The Majestic Motel. General information. Refundable $100 security deposit is required on all reservations. Oh, refundable. Okay. No personal checks accepted. We take all major credit cards and bank cards. Checkout time is 10 a.m. No loud music. No pets. 1 vehicle per unit. Facilities are for registered guests only. No visitors are allowed on the premises after 9 p.m. No exceptions. We hope you enjoy your stay at the Majestic. If you are a senior or a vet, ask about our discounts. Oh, they got senior and vet discounts. Nice. I'll support the Majestic Motel.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
Oh, neither did you? Yeah, everybody says it's a really good game. I'm gonna hang on to the rifle for a little bit longer. Oh yeah, we went in there. And did we go over here? Guess not. But what the hell? Why are there pictures of everybody?
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
That's right, okay. So Nighting...
Could have fooled me, pal.
Oh my god. There we go. I wonder if I do more damage to them if I have my spotlight on them and I'm shooting at the same time. For a senior discount. You got it. Yes, ma'am. Am I a cheap bastard? Of course. Will I use my grandmother's senior discount to get a cheaper rate on a hotel? You know it. I don't think there's really anything else over here. I think we just need to continue on. We'll take the Temu version of a Chevelle over here. Thanks, Googs. Not yet. I'm gonna be 37 this year, not 67. I see how it is, Googs. I thought we were friends. I thought we were cool, man. Whee! Oh. Wow. I think I fucked this car up. Get out. Oh, I guess this way? Really? Bye, guys. Gee, thanks, Googs. Do I look... I look pretty damn good for an 88-year-old, okay? Not my grandma or my grandmother. You're my grandmammy. Dude, I fucking hate the... Oh, shit. Ow. Not fair. Jesus. So unfair. Good lordy, Pigeon and Googs. You're like, oh yeah? You got jokes, Mr. Wayne? We got jokes too.
What the hell?
By the way, Pigeon, if you want to give a shout out to your YouTube channel and stream, feel free. Post a link in the stream. For those of you that don't know who Mr. Attractive Pigeon is, he's the most attractive pigeon that ever was a pigeon that came into Mr. John Wayne's stream. He is thinking about streaming some movies. Some open source movies, that is. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Bro. Yeah. That's just a fucking nightmare. Like, what the... Ugh. Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing the DLC for this game. I've had enough of this mechanic. Ouch. I'm like stuck. Thank Jeebus.
Nice to see you.
Get me out of here. Rest in peace, New World. We got the knockoff Chevelle. Yeah. Well, the thing about it is when you're making an MMO, you really have to have a good vision on what you're doing and experience. And that doesn't mean like experience on already making an MMO. Like if you're a fresh developer and oh my god, fuck off. And you're like, oh, I'm gonna make an MMO. Don't, you know, unless you've worked on one for, dude. I was gonna say, am I stuck? Unless you've already worked on one for a different company or something, then maybe you'll have enough experience. But they're just money sinks, and you know you're not gonna be able to be innovative with it. Or at least as innovative as what it used to be, you know? The time of like RuneScape and WoW and EverQuest, those are gone, you know? Ooh, fuck off. Damn it. Peace. Deuces, bitch. Alright, no worries, Tuna. No worries. Oh, shit. That's not good. I don't have a fucking car. Okay, I was like, shit. This is really not good. Oh, absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Oh, God. No, you are right. There's a vehicle over here. Watch me get in this vehicle just to have to get out. That would be my luck. I don't know what all goes in. Okay, I didn't want that anyways. Run, Alan Baked. I mean, who knows? Somebody might need to get somewhere. We're just being good Samaritans, Gooks. I have no clue, and I know I said this before, and probably more than anything, but I don't know what getting rid of the black sludge does, if anything. Good Carmeritans. It makes cool sounds. Exactly, it does make cool sounds. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I do not want to keep using those flashbangs. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Whew. You said you're still setting up your OBS though? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. That's the hardest part of streaming. Besides when everything decides to go wrong, because it's like one thing can't go wrong, everything's got to go wrong all at once. Oh, wow. Really? Fuck you guys. Look at that fucking manuscript. Bastards.
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The dark presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
Oh, no worries. I totally understand. What kind of games are you thinking about streaming, Pigeon? But yeah, public domain movies and stuff like that, which is awesome. Oh, okay. I think we're going back through like pretty much everything we've already done, huh? No wonder it was so tough to get through here. We needed to go over here. Or did we not? Did we go through a junkyard at the beginning of the game? Maybe? No, maybe it was a logging yard. After I'm done looting all of this, looting and tooting, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick because I gotta pee really bad, and I'm gonna take my dog out real quick because it's almost noon here, and the last time he went to the bathroom was about 7:30 before I started stream, so he's probably got to use the restroom again as well as I do, or as much as I do. I don't know. Ow. Ooh, bastards. I was just trying to loot some shit. Come on, bitches. Who let the dogs out? Oh shit. Oh shit. Mr. Wayne's being cringy again. Is that supposed to be a crow saying some shit or a demented baby? I don't know. Maybe both. Maybe a demented baby crow. Demented Croby. Sweet. Man. Bro. There we go. Wasted way too much ammunition on that shit. Oh, shit. I love how they do that. It's so much fun. Oh, fucking good lordy. You and your fucking wrench and butter knife. Bastards. Alright, before we get moving, I'm gonna take a short... Wait. What? Oh. We're not gonna read any of that. I'm gonna take a short bathroom break and I'm going to let my dog out. So it'll be like 2-ish minutes, something like that. It won't take long. All right, let's continue forward. Yeehaw! Oh, no yeehaw. Never mind. Boo. What are we doing? Mr. Wayne's famous catch line. What are we even doing, man? It really does. It really does, Gooks.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
Did I see all the layoffs in gaming? No, I did not. I mean, just in general this year, there's been a stupid amount of layoffs in gaming. Which I feel like these companies should be held accountable. Thanks, Googs. Yeah, absolutely. The thing about it is they overhired, and now they don't have the money to be dishing out like they did around COVID time. You know, it's all catching back up to them, and now they're I feel like there's gonna be a lot of enemies here. Yep. Sweet. Run up on me like that. Ooh. Yeah. I know it, Pigeon. Hopefully things will get better for you, my dude, if they're not going so well. I know that you don't normally complain. I don't want to say complain, but you normally don't, you know, tell people how you're doing like that. Well, I mean, you do, but you don't. I don't know. Foot in the mouth disease. That's what Mr. Wayne has. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to put it into words. I know what I mean. But the words, man. Oh yeah, absolutely. Unrealistic financial goals are a big factor into a lot of this game industry layoffs. This is a long 2 minutes. Oh, okay. Yeah. Thing about it is it's not getting any easier to get disability. If anything, it's getting harder right now for people that need disability and not being able to get it. You're like, I'm not really sure which is better.
Back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Yeah, having like an actual schedule and some structure, absolutely. Knowing that you have an obligation and getting up on time and getting ready for work, and you know, it does the body good. I'm not saying that people shouldn't have a break and be able to take time for themselves, but having some kind of structure is always good. Always good, no matter your age. Yeah, dude, that's so fucked up that they can just be like, nah, no, you don't need disability, even though that, you know, you're not able to work a stable job without having complications, you know? Like, that's just some fuck shit. Only in America, right? This is America. Come to my area. I mean, I feel really bad for a lot of these kids coming up now because, man, it's going to be hard for them to get a job. Be able to, well, maybe not get a job, but to be able to live out on their own. Things are just getting too expensive over here. Exactly. Exactly. I don't think that's only here that some shit like that would go down, but it's more polarizing seeing it here, you know? Because it's not something that we really would do normally.
I will never give her to you.
I think it's time to run. Oh my god. I didn't want the revolver, but oh, whatever. Oh, of course. I'll look at chat in a minute. Let me just get through this section. And then I'll catch up on chat, everybody. Woo! It's one way to do it. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, man, education is so important, especially history. I am a firm believer in learning history. I know, well, I won't say that. I won't get too much into that kind of shit, but I just know a lot of people that don't know history but want to, how do I put it? Want to act like they're a politician but don't know a lot of history. And it's like history and politics play a big role. You know, they course, oh my goodness, they parallel each other is what I'll say. Yes, that words. Words, man. Go inside.
The dark
Exactly.
place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me, the words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real.
And maybe this is a controversial take, but I've always been poised to say that people should have to take an aptitude test before they vote. Like, and what I mean by aptitude test, like, know the fundamentals of politics, like the different parties you vote for, the history of them. Have like, almost like when you go to get a license, you have to have an aptitude test on driving. I feel like it would help people understand the different parties, the different agendas, and not just parties, but
in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
But also understand like the rules of politics. Just have a more fundamental understanding of what's going on before they just vote. Because a lot of times when people are voting, there's a lot of the younger demographic and older demographic. I don't want to just put all the blame on the younger demographic, but they're led on to believe one thing and they don't really understand politics or what they're really voting for yet. So then, you know, different bills or different politicians get put into a position that they most likely don't deserve because they preyed on the weak and the ignorant. And I don't mean ignorant in a bad way. I mean ignorant to the fact of they don't really understand what they're voting for. Well, that's would help, you know, criminals becoming politicians. Not becoming politicians. Not. Oh my goodness, words, dude. Fucking words. Oh shit. Of course, there's birds. Wow. Okay. Come on, Alan Wake. What are you doing? Ooh. Yeah, there's nothing I could do about those birds. And I know that could come off very controversial, what I just said, but it's just something I believe should happen. You don't just get a car and start driving before you are able to, you know, get a license. I think the same thing should happen when you go to vote. Okay, shotgun ammo is full. Not in the party. Well, at this point, we only have like 2 parties, even though that's not really true, but it's pretty much true. The 2 most polarizing parties is the Democratic and Republican Party here. And I mean, there is independent, but, you know. There used to be the Know Nothing party, but that's long gone as well. Oh, and MAGA. Yeah. Yeah. That cesspool there. Sorry, I just call it as I see it with that kind of stuff, you know? Oh my God! Right? Exactly. Yeah, I mean, you're not lying. If it's pissing anybody off that saying that, it's usually the people that I don't want around anyways. If it flies, it burns. Yes, absolutely. Ooh, wow. Ow. Fuck. Dude, I even dodged. Like, I swear their dodge mechanic just doesn't make sense sometimes. There we go. Do you like that, bud? Yeah, dude. I think you sent me a video of that, and it's just like, what is this insanity? You know, like it. Dude, it's insane, Pigeon. It like just to know that there's people in the world that think that way. Like there's no logic to it. There's no logic. No critical thinking. It's like, is anybody home up there? Nope. Yeah. Yeah. And it's fucking scary, man. I just hope that a lot of people don't look down on, you know, normal day-to-day Americans over one president, you know? Because it definitely, for the majority of Americans, does not fit our ideology or our views. That is true. Most rural areas are more MAGA based. I mean, not all of them, don't get me wrong. And especially right now, a lot of the farming states are not MAGA based anymore. They were for a good long time. But now that the tariffs have kicked in and all of that, a lot of the farmers have really been regretting their voting decision, which it sucks because it's like I feel bad, but I don't feel bad. And I feel bad because it's hurting a bunch of people, but I also don't feel bad because it's like, what did you think was going to happen? Yeah, exactly. Well, it's not even just the cheap laborers. It's just like kicking out people. Yeah, so dumb. So dumb. And then we're bailing out Argentina with, what is it, $40 billion? Yeah, of beef, but also just giving them money. But you know, can't have those tax breaks for Americans. Oh wait, no, you can, as long as you're rich. Yeah, you're allowed to have tax breaks as long as you're rich. Then you can have the tax breaks. If you're not rich, then too bad. You got to figure something else out. Oh shit. Fuck out of here. I don't know where I'm going. What? Oh my God. Oh, that was close, guys. Yeah, oh, but you're not though. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Dude. Hit the nail on the head, Ted. Hey, that rhymes. Wow. That's fucking lame. Dude, I really hate this dodging system. Just what I think. Doesn't mean it's true. Oh my God. What the fuck? Get me the fuck up out of here. Yeah, fuck off, bud. I'm safe. That game scares you? Lucy doesn't do good with scary games. That's why we're doing Phasmophobia. So it'll be a fun experience. At least this time, it'll be me and her trying to successfully navigate spooky houses. Yes, Wang Pie. It's okay, Tuna. It's okay. Whenever it comes to deep, dark water, I'm a baby back bitch, man. My butthole puckers. It's like, can I join if you want? I don't know if it's crossplay or not. We're gonna be playing on the PlayStation. You know, because I'm a dirty little console whore. Okay, this is definitely a boss fight of some sort. Maybe we'll just have to see. We'll get all into Discord and get everything set up, and before we start stream, we'll all chat and see how the ping works. But you're more than welcome to join us, Gooks. Do some Phasmophobia. Yeah, if it's crossplay, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Oh, what was that? Flashbang. Yes, please. Yeah, don't just toss people a bunch of ammunition and shit if it isn't for good reason. Okay. I see. We gotta bring down the elevator.
The generator running.
Oh, no, you'd be more than welcome, Tuna. Absolutely, dude. We can get a whole party going. It'll probably make it easier on her, because she really does not do very well with scary games. I don't think you were around yet, Tuna, whenever I have made her play different scary games. The first one was Bloodborne, which wasn't too scary. There's a meme in the channel with the pork holes. And then it was Resident Evil, was it 7? Resident Evil 7? And then she did a little bit of Silent Hill Remake 2 last year, but she wasn't able to finish it due to reasons. Oh, sweet. Yeah, the Louisiana edition of Resident Evil. Exactly. And she was shooting all the zombies in the dick. Yeah, it's been a minute since I played RE7. Swamp ass zombies, I know, right? Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wowzers. Wowzers. Ooh. Oh, what? It's got a board game? That's pretty dope. I wonder how that's gonna work. Oh my, wow. Dude, how much bullshit is that? Like, on stream. But, I mean, you could do an unboxing. I think that would be dope. Stay away from me. Oh, come on. That's fucking bullshit. Bitch, die. Get out of here. You're like, especially when you don't have another person to play with, Mr. Wayne. Makes it kind of difficult. And this is the guy that we're having vote? My bad.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
I think I'm getting really, really close to the end, huh, everybody? Seems like it.
Turn back now.
Ouch. Ow! Really? Doesn't even matter if you dodge at the last minute. They just want you to get hit. They're like, fuck it. Really?
Do as you're told.
Yo, K9. What is up, my dude? Oh, okay, don't walk into that. What is up, my dude? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to stream. Glad to see you back here today. Just finishing up some Alan Baked.
Alice never loved you.
Can I get down or something? Okay, I guess this way. Oh my god. Alan Wake, the fucked up samurai. Oh my god. Ooh, I think I did that a little too soon. Oh my god! I did, yeah. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, this is the last boss? Fuck yes! Oh yeah. Virtual high fives after. Oh, ow. Ow. After this. Virtual high fives. Dude, stop throwing shit at me. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay, and then that's... Oh. Yeah, that didn't work at all. Okay. Am I supposed to... I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. Did I do it? Oh, okay.
I had to get right into its heart to hurt it.
The hell? Bro. This is not easy. I'm gonna run out of batteries. I don't like this auto lock on shit. Okay. That works.
You're making this up?
Oh, okay.
baby. You were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No.
Everything's fine. You're home.
It wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear of the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman? I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back. We'll talk more about it in the morning. Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light. Don't mind him. He's Mr. Your friends will meet him when you're gone. Use the clicker.
Mr. Scratch. That's usually the devil. Hey, thermos. Give me that. What is that? I'm so confused. So, is Alan Wake just a part of the story? Is he not even a real dude? Did
What? I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what are you saying? You can't.
You don't love me. How could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on. What are you doing, Alan? Stop. Put the light back on.
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
I think it's a double entendre. Maybe he is asleep. You know? Alan Wake, like Alan Wake Up, but he's asleep. Maybe. And then Alan up. What about Alan down? Huh? Can we just listen to this?
I had written myself across the ocean.
promise to be good. Please, untie me, naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it down.
My heart is filled with darkness. I cut it out. Take you back to the depths of cave now.
Maybe Alan Wake. I don't know. I'm not even gonna try to guess because I feel like I'm gonna get it wrong.
I willed the cabin to be real.
Get away from me, you hag! Where am I? Let me go!
Alice! I'm coming!
Your husband refused to do as he was told. All he had to do was write what I wanted him to write. Now it's...
Now you will never get her back.
I am
Much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
I am so confused. Yeah, so she can be more aerodynamic when she swims. Yeah, yeah, that was the end. But with that being said, like always, everybody, thank you so very much for stopping by and chilling with me while I play some video games. You're doing an old man a favor by hanging out with him and not making him feel so lonely. So just know that I appreciate it. Also, I want to say thank you so much for everybody that subscribes to the channel every month. It means the world to me. Also, if you're chatting or you're lurking or you're doing a little bit of both, that is always, always awesome. Thank you so much for just being here. Always appreciated. Thank you for everybody that throws bits, that sits through all the ads. That absolutely helps. Even though it may be a penny or two, it always helps. So thank you, everybody, for everything you guys do for the channel. Without you guys, this channel wouldn't exist. Thank you so much. With that being said, like always, everybody, thank you so much for stopping by. This is Mr. John Wayne signing off.